Alrighty, welcome back to some more Diablo 2. It's hell time, baby, and I want to get me some good shit. So, oh boy, let me get adjusted here. It's been a hell of a day.
Yes.
I've already talked to Ormus. He doesn't say his cool shit anymore. So, I did what I was telling you about, and I pretty much set up Act 3 for us here, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, actually, no. Let's do this the way God intended, and actually, go through this shit. So, I've already actually got the Jade figurine, and I don't need to go get it. It's just in this, stash right now. So, Spider Cavern, this is a very easy dungeon. You don't have to worry about too much. Oh, God. What was I saying? Let's just grab the eye and get out. I really do not want to be in here very long. This is always the same in this area. Ah, Kalim's eye. Alright. Yo, dude.
Good day.
What? No? But you like this. Dude. What? No. Here. You like this, don't you? No? Okay, we'll take it to Meshift then. Okay, that's weird. Did I already proc the quest?
Well, I gave you my word. Praise you. That jade figurine will complete.
Okay, cool. I was like, what did I do wrong? It can't be that broken for cheesing it that way. Alright. Ive! And then we gotta give it to Alcor, who, as we all know, says my absolute favorite thing in the entire game, right?
Good day.
Not that.
Damn it. I wish you people would just leave me alone.
And he gives us the almighty extra 20 life points. So, that's pretty cool. We actually haven't got any new equipment since I last played. I didn't find anything, obviously. I just went straight to town and just, well, not this town. But I went straight to town and I just basically went to work getting the waypoints established. Oh boy. Oh man. You're gonna get a fucking giggle out of this one. So, well, I'm not gonna spoil it. We'll have to get there first. So, what was it like doing this as a sorceress? Absolutely nerve-wracking because holy shit, you can die so easy it's not even funny. So let's go ahead and get the Gibden. These flare are actually really easy to kill. Oh, it's not the Shaco we need, okay? It's not the stout Shaco for 2 refined, okay? I wish it was too, but alas, it's not. Holy shit, that is a lot of damage. Let's not play around with that. I'd rather not. But we do need to kill him because he drops the unique, I'm pretty sure? Yeah, he drops the Gibden. Holy shit. Look at that nonsense, man. Oh my god. Well, something died. That's all that matters. Something is dead, and I don't know what that could be. If that's... Actually, I might know what that is. We'll see, though. Oh, man. So here comes the Gibden. Okay, let's go ahead and set up for the Gibden, because I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh, God. Just get the hell out of there. Okay, cool. There we go. Jesus. I don't really think I need to kill these, but you know what? I want to out of principle. So, to show you guys how the experience is going to be, right? So cool, we got the Gibden. Let's go back to not die land. Actually, I really should get my follower for this, because not doing that is probably more of a pain in the ass than anything, so... Ah!
Stay a while.
Glisten! Okay, let's go ahead and grab it. What did we get? I think those are... Alright, let's see if I can guess what it's going to be just based on what I already have. There's not very many unique boots in the game, so this is probably going to be... let's take bets. There's only a handful. It's not Goblin Toe, I know that much. It's probably going to be... Well, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, fuck you, man. That's sad. But, oh well, I'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and give Ormus the Gibden. Yo.
You have done well, noble hero. me no good.
Good. What kind of it's gonna be like poison. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's just an average ring, all things considered. So, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get our dungeon earring on. And no, we're not talking about the skill in RuneScape, which as of right now, there is a poll for a new skill. There's very little release that I've looked at. I kind of want to be surprised. If it doesn't pass polling, well, that sucks, right? But, you know, I don't really care. I have zero opinion. New skill would be cool, but I'm not worried about it right now. Does it affect my mining goals? Absolutely fucking not. My mining is almost 80, so I don't care, right? Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can just... Fuck! Oh, FCR is the best. If you disagree, you're crazy. Oh my god. If you're like, oh, this is so cheesy, dude. If you've never played a sorceress, you have no idea how smart this is to do. I might have to clear this part of the dungeon out, though. Okay, this could be a little bit spooky. This is like one of the coolest moments in Diablo 2, the first time you play the game. Because you don't know this is going to be here. And it's one of the only times in the game a dungeon is like completely empty when you walk in. It's a really cool moment. It's like one of those little things I always think of when I think of Diablo 2. Good God. What the hell happened there? Oh my god. Okay, let's not make that mistake again. I don't want to deal with that. Oh my god. Well, I was cursed, so all the damage was really not a good thing to take anyways. But, oh my god. Oh my god, I called it. I was like, that's gonna happen. Oh, Jesus. I might be able to get my body back. We'll probably be able to, I hope. Was I smart enough to cast a portal? Yeah, good. Alright, let's not make that mistake twice. Because I've done this before. I've said in the past, it's actually very easy. Because look, I still do about 1,000. Let's not do that twice. Oh my god. I don't want to get cursed anymore. Can you not do that, please? No, I'm gonna save and quit. I'm not gonna fiddle-faddle with losing XP that hard. Okay, so that sucked. But we're not done yet. We still have to, we gotta get our jams. That was a really bad roll. Let's not even mince words here. That was pretty nasty, man. It's a good thing I... No, we can't go there yet. It's a surprise. You guys are probably like, oh, what did Seth do? Oh, well, let's just say I did something. I don't want to tell you what I did, because it's a secret. Don't tell nobody. It's our little secret. Don't tell nobody now. You see, when Bob Ross says it, it's fine, but when I say it, it's creepy. I'm sorry. I didn't make the sentence. Bob Ross did. Blame him. Okay, let's go ahead and not fucking have a repeat of that last time there. So... oh boy. I don't know. I think it is the fact that it was cursed is what made that so unpleasant. That was just literally the only thing that caused this to be just absolutely putrid. Because if I didn't have if I didn't have curse, this would be a whole different story right now. See what I mean? So this just happens in, oh, fuck. This just happens, by the way, from time to time in this game. If you've never played Hell difficulty, this is just what it's like. I hate to tell you the truth, but it's just the way it is, man. You gotta take dungeons very slowly, especially when you're playing as a source, because if you go too quickly and you're just blasting around like fucking BJ Blazkowicz, you're not gonna have a good time, okay? That's all there is to it. Alright, let's try and get some of these pots. I swear to God, there's... I lose my... oh, okay, there we go. No. I want the rejuve. That's like the big boy play right now. That's all I care about. Okay. I'm not super tired. I've had a hell of a week so far. Oh, my dear sweet God. You see, this is the only thing that I was regretting the entire game. I'm like, dude, the moment I get an enemy like this, it's just gonna be a fucking nightmare to deal with. Okay, come on. I think I killed it. Okay, no, I didn't kill it at all. Let's just get him cold. Okay, he's cold enchanted, that's fine. I mean, I could do better damage than this, but still, we're just gonna sit here and scream at each other until one of us dies. I also don't have the greatest res, so let's not pretend we have good res right now. We really, really cannot afford to take a lot of damage. I'll take that ring. Alright, let's see if... We gotta kill the witch doctor dude, right? He goes ooh-ah, ooh-ay, ooh-ah, ooh-ah, walla walla bing bang. What in the hell? Okay, that is just unpleasant to... No, 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 no. We're not dealing with that. Not today, fam. No thank you. Oh my god. I don't want to get close to that thing when it dies, because it's going to be just probably a one-shot. And I don't trust that. I don't trust like that. Oh no. Let's just ignore this mob. It's a little bit too gross, even for me. Oh my god. Mana drain is already pretty nasty, but when it's on something like a doll, it's just... Oh god, fuck that, no. Okay, so we gotta go around the outside. I like how I say, take dungeons... Oh my god, no. Just not dealing with that. No, no thank you. That is not in my best interest right now. Oh my god. If you're like, oh what a bitch, you're saving quitting. Dude, if you were playing a hardcore character, you'd do exactly what I just did. Son of a bitch. This is why I did what I did. And this is a required dungeon. You do have to go through here. So, for the new Diablo 2 players, you have to go through this area specifically. This is the Flayer dungeon, even though there's a dungeon over there. This is the one you need to be in. I don't know why it's gotta be this specific one, but it does. I know it's a silly, silly thing, but... This is just awful. This is just an awful experience. This is why I say Act 3 really isn't that hard. It's just some of the areas you have to go through are just disgusting. But the overall experience of Act 3 really isn't too crazy. You just gotta be careful. Like all things in Diablo, you just gotta be careful. Okay, finally we can move down here. Thank God. Alright, I kind of want to get a follower for this because it's going to be really nasty if I don't. We have, how much gold? 618k? We're still pretty good on gold. I don't think I'm in any stretch of broke territory, especially because I still have quite a bit of shit laying around. Oh my god. So at least we can get through here. I was wishing that that would branch a little bit more into a different area. Should really take it slow here, but you know me. Rah, rah, Dungeons and Dragons. I really love that song, if you couldn't tell. If you don't know what I'm like talking about at this point, look up Middle Earth by Lifeseeker. Also, while you're at it, look up On Earth by Lifeseeker. Also, look up Gone Guru by Lifeseeker, because you've probably heard that song before. God. If you've played Dead Rising, you've definitely heard that song. I can say that much. You hear that song 3 times in the game if you're playing it correctly, and only hopefully 3 times in the game. Well, he ain't my boy, but the brother is heavy. Gave away my possessions and moved into a Chevy van. Yeah, that's the master plan. Driving to the woods and eat corn at the can. Yeah, I gave it all away. The all-night, the hard rock band, the groupies, the booze, the all-night jams. Know all these bands asking where did he go? Meditating on a rock, letting go of my ego. So, rapping with the squirrels is the way of the mountain. Nature grabbed my nuts and berries and said, who's counting? I know every single line in that song. If you've played Dead Rising 2, they did actually do a song in that for Frank West called Frank West. It's a good time. His name is Frank West! His name is Frank West! Fucking... Lifeseeker is so good. Why am I still here? Fuck this dungeon. I'm done with this fucking hellhole. Okay. This is Kalim's brain. How do you know it wasn't just one I found on the ground, jackass? Alright, doesn't matter. Alright. This is where it starts to get interesting, because I remember I was saying, hey, I got a little surprise for you guys this time. I'm gonna show you something I'd love to show it to you. No, sorry. What? Oh, wow. Wow. I'd love to see it. And I'd love to show it to you. There's something endearing about old German porn. Anyways, so, look at this. If you've already looked at the map and you can see it, you know what I'm talking about. Guess what we got? Oh, baby! We got 2 Lower Kuros runs here in this one. Look at that! Oh yeah, I looked up the math and yeah, you can only get maximum of 2. Not a huge deal, but you know what? 2 is better than none. But, you know, it's also considerably better than just 1. So this is really good. I mean, it's going to take a lot to make me want to part with this. There was a gem I just heard drop. Flawed Ammy, okay. And nothing crazy. Okay, that's fine. I just want to show you guys that. That's pretty bitchin'. I mean, our Countess seed is really good, and so is our LK. And our Andariel is pretty good too. So I'd say so far this is actually a very, very good map seed. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, what is it called? The awful, awful one last, because I'm not really worried about it right this minute. Let's go ahead and do sewers. Oh boy, this place is awful. This is awful regardless. At least I don't have dolls. That's good. Looks like we just have Haradrim. Oh no, we have dolls. I lied. Oh boy, so I'll try over here. I believe this is where it tends to spawn. I could be wrong, but hey, this is why I always say, dude, if you've got teleport, you start to understand how good teleport actually is. Because once you get teleport, this is what makes the game easy. Well, not really. Teleport only makes movement easier. It doesn't actually reduce the difficulty of the enemies in the game. The only reason Sorceress has teleport is to get out of situations like this. That's why it was so useful in Diablo 1. Where, you know, I actually have not mentioned this yet, but in Diablo 1 there was also immunities you had to deal with. They were a little bit more forgiving than this. But also Diablo 1 is pretty broke. I mean, Mana Shield, that's all I gotta say, dude. Like, I mean, yeah, most armor skills in this game are kind of broke, but in Diablo 1 it was a fucking shit show, dude. It was hilarious, because you were always speccing into, what's it called? You were always speccing into mana because, or sorry, not mana, but, what the fuck? Oh. I was like, what is hitting me? And then I realized, oh, it's this asshole. Anyways. You were always speccing into mana because you needed energy to get, more magic spells, so you were always constantly basically just making this massive fucking, like, holy shit. You were always making this extremely huge mana pool for yourself the entire game, so you basically never, ever, 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 ever had to rely on your health pool, unless you were in a very bad situation. Which, I've mentioned this before, I've played quite a bit of Diablo 1. Not a lot like I have Diablo 2. If I have a preference, obviously D1 is fun for a while, but I can't go back to it like I do Diablo 2. So, I think it's just not as intricate, I guess. Diablo 2 has a lot of hidden complexity to it that makes it very addictive and very fun. Diablo 1 is more of a fun game to play like once a year and go, yeah, that was fun, and then you just put it down, because it's hard to go back to once you've, you know, done the real stuff. You know, it's like when you've had sex and going back to jerking it, it's just 2 different things, right? It's not the same. So, alright, here comes the fun part. So we're gonna have to go to one of the dungeons in this area, which I think I've scouted out a few. I don't want to have to deal with this. This is the hardest part of Act 3 to me, because this is not a fun experience, right? Oh my god. So, we'll start over here. This is why I said this is going to be a bit easier if I scout the areas out first. So, alright, Forgotten Reliquary. What's going on? Oh god. So this is a TC-85 dungeon, by the way. I keep saying TC-85, and I think I mean A level, is what I'm really meaning. But anyways, anything can drop in these areas, but here's the catch. This is a very, very small dungeon. The density is just not gonna cut it. You're gonna get a lot of cool shit probably over time, but it's not as beneficial to run this. If you're gonna run any dungeon in Act 3, it's gonna be lower Kurast, because it's lower Kurast for God's sake. Or Travancore. If you kill the council, it's always very worth it, and it's always, and I mean it's always worth it to kill the council members, because I said this before, they do have a slight bias towards rune drops. Don't quote me on this, but if they have a high bias towards rune drops, that almost, in my mind, it makes me feel like they have a higher bias towards, what's it called as well? Charms. What in the fuck? God, this is just awful. Fuck this spot. I'm not dealing with that. This is why this is a very nasty quest. I know it's like one dungeon in particular that they always spawn in, but I don't like this quest. I don't think anybody likes this quest. Let's be real here, okay? Let's get Dr. Phil up in this bitch. I don't think anybody actually likes this quest. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but God, Jesus, it's awful. Alright, let's see if I can do another one without getting absolutely fucking blasted. Oh, man. So, you know, I was watching a Mr. Llama thing the other day, I was like thinking, as he said it, I was like, you know, it's so goddamn true. If Sorceress didn't have teleport, she'd be an awful, awful character. And I think that is a fair assessment. Like, if you didn't have that ability, how the fuck would you finish the game? It would be the most agonizing crawl in the entire game. And that's also why I always say, dude, Enigma is amazing, but it's also really kind of broken, because once a class gets teleport, you just don't really go back, you know? It's always going to be just, well, I don't have teleport, so it's not as good. So, fucking what other rune word do you really want? I mean, Enigma is still a good skill for a teleport, like, character regardless. Like, let me rephrase that whole entire sentence because I'm very stupid. Enigma's good on a sorceress because you still get a plus to skill, you get a bunch of magic find, you get a... Well, it just depends on the, like, you know, type of armor. You'll probably be putting it in a mage plate, because mage plate has a lower strength requirement. I'm not sure what the number is for that, but you know what I mean. You're going to be using items that are very low in strength so a mage can wear it. Hence the term mage plate. So you get the idea, I hope. So it looks like it's not going to be in here. Looks like we're going to the Kurast Causeway. That's fine by me. So yeah, our lower Kurast is awesome. I've said this before. I think the highest you can get up to in LK is a Burr rune. So knock yourself out, man. You can do that all fucking day if you want to. I've done it before. I've gotten a Ja rune in Act 3, and I've also gotten a Burr rune before from here. So, not here. Not like Ormus just walked up to me and he passed a kidney stone and it happened to be a fucking Burr rune. No, I got one as like a drop from LK. So, if you want to get your Burr runes and your gym jams, like your skiller charms, of course, this is the best way to do it. As I've demonstrated in the past, whoa, 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 whoa. Time the fuck out. Okay, technical foul, fucking, whoa. Okay, let's not walk in there just yet. Whoa, okay. Let's go around the ruined oh my god. This is another reason why this is a very awful dungeon. I haven't even mentioned this until just now. But yeah, that can happen. It's a miracle our lightning res is as good as it is. It will be better over time, but god damn, if you want a hell of an entrance to a dungeon, that's certainly one. But, I mean, so our Black Marsh is really good. I can effectively get Enigma. You know, I'm dead serious. Oh, fuck that. No, 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 no. That can stay over there in the corner where it belongs. How about no? We can get an Enigma, which I'll have to see what I can make if I can, because I already had the Ja rune on Butterfinger, so we can totally do that. I would like to have Enigma, but I mean, Skulder's Ire is also a good budget version for Enigma as a sorceress, because Skulder's Ire, if you can wear it, I can't remember the strength requirements, it's very high though. Once you get Skulder's Ire, it's like, I think, what, a plus 100... I was hoping that was a Monarch. I actually got really excited. God damn, it looks like that's the end of that dungeon. I really don't like this area. It's really dangerous. I'm scared shitless. That's why I keep going back to town. Diablo and Baal, boo-hoo. They got out of hell, and whose fault is that? Not mine. Don't quit acting like it's my problem, Ormus. Sounds like a fucking you problem, not a me problem. This sounds like the big O-man made an oop-oo. Or an uh-oh. I'm not sure which yet. So, obviously we have to kill the council, which... that's gonna be a time. Looks like that's where our quest is at. Jesus. Oh, God. Nope, nope, nope. Let's get a follower. I'm not going in there and getting ganked. That is too much for even me. I have standards. I don't like dungeoning with this character yet. I mean, once we get, like, Infinity eventually, for our mercenary, and Hodo and all that, it's a lot easier. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Well, we don't actually have to kill her. We just need to get the book. I don't think I can kill her. I think she does too much damage. And I'm 99.99% certain that I don't think that our mercenary can survive her very long. Unless it's not in this dungeon, and then, well, fuck. And yeah, that's why I'm popping every single consumable here. Where is she? I know. Oh, God! No! No! Oh, you gotta be shitting me, dude. I thought I could do that. But no, apparently not. Let's poke our head in there one more quick moment, because I just gotta double check to make sure that's not where the book is at. And if it's not, we'll move on to Kuros Bazaar. Oh, God. This is why I say I don't believe in hardcore characters, because multi-shot extra strong, dude, that's all it takes. That's literally all it takes. And you will get killed in one hit, and you will have a fit like I'm going to do here in a second. Okay, thank God. Alright, perfect. Oh my God. No, get away from me, you ass. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Ooh. I thought he died. I was like, really? Well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, right? And I think... Nope, I think we have to go to Bazaar next, probably, because it looks like we did not get it here. Oh my God, leave me alone. Yep. No, I'm saving quitting out of that shit. I'm not dealing with that. By God. This is why I scouted out the entire map first, so... Hello. Once we actually do manage to get all the stuff we need, I'm 99.99% certain we'll be fine. And I mean that with confidence, by the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I don't remember where the dungeons were at here. Hi! Nice to see you too, Thrasher. Okay, well that was... Hell difficulty's easy. It's not hard at all, man. You're just being a bitch about it. That's your problem right there, right? This is entirely optional what I'm doing. I'm doing it because I want the skill point. So, you don't need to do what I'm doing right now. Alright, let's start an LK. Actually, let's do a lower Kuros run while I'm here. Well, there's a Neph rune. That's already pretty damn solid. That's a good, just general rune, like a nice low mid. Okay. So... I'm not ultra tired, I'm just really physically and mentally tired right now. I'm having a lot of shit going on in the background. None of it related to home. Actually, home life is always really good. I can't really ever complain about that. So... Alright, looks like we're going to Kuros Bazaar. And we're not talking about the rapper. Fuck my cousin and his asshole. Fuck my sister's... I can't remember it all. I'm quoting Amityville by Eminem featuring Bizarre. Fuck that. Nope, nope, no. That is a fun song. No, it's... Fuck my cousin in the asshole, ate my sister's pussy. No, that's not how it goes. It doesn't matter. Just ignore what I'm saying for like 5 minutes. Please do. I'm trying to remember the words of this song. I know this song. That's what's really sad. The disused Fane. Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disuse you. Alright, let's see if I can just cheese something out. Come on now. Something is in here, and it's gonna fucking bull rush me in like a second. It's gonna be in here. Yeah. Oh, shit. These spiders, by the way, have the absolute worst poison in the entire game. I'm not even exaggerating. It's the most dangerous poison in the game. It's coded to be that way if you're curious. Like, it will fucking absolutely just shit you to death. It's unbelievable. You like how I knew that, though, right? You see, I know my Diablo. Okay, I know what's in every single fucking hellhole in this game because I've played it enough to know. Alright, let's not make an ass out of you because I never make mistakes. So this is all a you problem. Is that her? No? But hopefully she dropped something. Of course, potion. You know, I can't complain because potion is very good, especially because I'm kind of dry on gold because I haven't sold anything in a while. If I was really just grinding, I would have literally millions of gold right now. Gut Tongue the Unclean. That's an awesome name. Okay, so that takes care of that. So there's only one more, I think, dungeon if this isn't the one. You can tell I'm nervous, can't you? Oh, come on, Qasim. You have, like, a lot... How many... Qasim, you have, like, fucking more resistance than I do, and that makes me really annoyed.
I can't carry it.
Okay, so that room is the last room in the dungeon, which is probably not where it's at, but we can try. Here, have a potion. It's on the house, fam. You don't even have to worry about it. I pay you, not the other way around. This isn't like that cheat code in GTA San Andreas where hookers pay you, okay? That's not how this works. Okay, perfect. Also, if I was playing as a pure cold sorceress, this would be like the most broken shit ever. I have to point that out. If you've never actually played pure cold source, when you max like all of cold source out, it's just unbelievable. So, okay. I'd rather just at least try to get drops while I'm in here. God! Okay, so it's not gonna be in here. Alright, well that really blows. There's still, I think, one more dungeon it can be in. Hello, Mr. Fanatic Thresher. What are you fucking doing over there? Don't look at me. Don't even make that sound. I'm not in the mood. Okay. This is the disused reliquary, right? The ruined temple. Oh my god, no. I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah, it's right here. It's legitimately right here. Okay. This is like how that room spawns, so I'm hoping that this is where it's at. Yeah! If that hits me, I'm dead. That's all there's. Oh, and of course they're fucking immune to cold. This is a MedianXL style fucking Benny Hill shit right here. I'm gonna run out of stamina eventually. Oh my god, and of course they're mana drain. Why wouldn't they be? This is a problem. Let's play it smart and get a follower for this. I don't want to keep doing this. It's just gonna get worse and worse every time I do that. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Yes. Alright. Hook me up, man. We need to fucking do shit, Ormus, okay? We're on a much more important mission than you are. We're actually trying to stop this bullshit. You're just sitting here charging me money so I can save people. I don't think I like that kind of shit. You know, if this was my game, I don't know. I don't have any response to that. Okay, let's get our book. This is just a bad situation. Okay. Let's do that again. We know where it's at, so this makes things a little bit easier. Oh my god. This is why I say, if you think hell difficulty is easy, no, it is not easy at all. It is one of, if not the hardest things in a video game ever. I don't know why I said it like that either. You can laugh at me if you want. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Oh. Okay, I lured her out, good. She is very fucking fast, if the, game didn't make that quite obvious. Oh, shit. Okay. This is a lot easier because she's not cursed. So, this makes life... Oh my god. If you're like, oh, fuck, just get the book. Does it look like I can just get the book? Does it really look like I could just walk in there and just pick it up? Do you expect the potatoes to fly out of the bowl and mash themselves? No. It doesn't work that way. I'm sorry I got aggressive too.
What can I do for you?
This is why I said we're doing this stuff first to make this part easier. Okay. Oh, God damn it! Okay. Okay, I'm genuinely getting closer and closer. Alright, we'll do that. She doesn't have mana drain. Well, she's got one other hidden ability that you don't know about. It's called gold drain. Because I just spent like 200 grand trying to get in this fucking book. Is it worth it? Probably not. Fucking hell. That is worth saving quitting, I believe. Alright. Oh my god. This is what you have to put up with, dude. I'm not even trying to be funny. This is actually what you have to deal with when you're playing in hell difficulty. You see me do this as Butterfinger, you know it's not easy. And that was a melee character, so it was actually harder. Now I have to deal with immunities. So, this is like the definitely not easy part of the game. I'm making it worse. Oh my god. We'll do the Travancore portion in the next video, because this is absolutely hell. And what is the reward for this, you might ask? An extra skill point. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not even an extra skill point, it's just plus skills. Or plus attributes, I'm pretty sure. Why am I doing it? Because I want it. You don't need to ask me why I want it. Because I want it. Don't judge me. Okay. The game crashed, it scared the shit out of me. I just want her out of there. That's all I want. I just want her out of the room. I'll kill all this shit if I have to. I don't care. Okay. You're probably like, Seth, this isn't that hard. It is. It is that hard. It is genuinely that hard and then some. There's no ifs, ands, or asses about it. It is literally that hard. This is like MedianXL in Diablo 2 vanilla hard. Okay, this is not a playing around moment right now. Okay, this is serious shit. All right. I think I can do this now because I've gotten most of the bullshit taken out of that room, either by luring it out or cheesing it out. Oh god. Okay. She has mana drain. I can do it.
I can't carry anymore.
What? Okay, finally. Holy shit.
Yes?
Okay. Let's... And like I said, what's the reward? 5 attribute points. It's worth it. Probably. Is it worth it? No. It's not. It's really not.
May
You
the
have...
black book bring a black day to hell.
Yeah, what she said. Oh my god. Alright, let's get a... Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Holy shit.